What is going on, everyone? It's ZT here, back at it with another video, and today, guys, I'm gonna be giving you guys my opinions on the Marvel movie, well, MCU universe movies and Disney Plus shows. What I thought of them. I actually sat down and watched. I want to say, I guess, the majority of these, because there are some I haven't watched, and I'll get to them as we're doing them. But I have watched a lot of the MCU canon universe movies and Disney Plus shows. So I'm gonna give you guys my opinions and my thoughts on them and what I thought of them. If you guys want to see more tier list videos like this in the future, please leave in the comments below. I'll be happy to do them. If you guys haven't subbed yet, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. If you guys like the video, make sure you guys like the video. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Also, I just want to point this out now, guys. This is all opinion based. So if you guys disagree with something, completely get it. You know, some people don't have the same taste as other people. So if you guys don't like one of my, I guess, suggestions or opinions, please in the comments below. I'll be happy to, I would love to hear you guys' opinions. This tier list is all opinion based. Everyone has different opinions on stuff. So I'll be happy to hear on what your guys' opinions are and what you guys' thoughts on. There are some hot takes I do have on some of them. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right in the video. Alright, guys, I don't want to make this too long of a video. So let's get right into it. Ant-Man the Wasp. Love Paul Rudd. I do. Paul Rudd's great. He's a great actor. He fits Ant-Man perfectly, but I'm going to keep it a buck with you guys. Ant-Man the Wasp is kind of dog shit. I did not like it. I almost fell asleep during it. I'm going to go ahead and put that in D tier. I'm going to get that out of the way. Don't like it. Don't like it. Ant-Man. First one. I will agree. The first one actually isn't that bad. I don't see it as B tier. I'm going to go C. It was alright. It was alright. To be honest with you guys, Ant-Man is kind of a lame... I won't really say lame, but he's not that cool of a superhero. He literally shrinks and then or he either gets big. It's one or the other. And when he does get big, he can't even stay that big for that long. But again, I do like Paul Rudd. I do. He's funny. Avengers: Age of Ultron. Alright, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I do like a lot of the Avengers movies. I do. They are arguably all A, S tier for me. But Age of Ultron is the one I'm going to have to disagree with being A and S tier. It's a B tier movie for me. It is an Avengers movie, and I like it. I like seeing Cap, Iron Man, Hulk, Thor, all of them coming together. Hawkeye, Black Widow. I think essentially seeing them add in Scarlet Witch and Vision. But it did not hit as good as the first Avengers movie and then the other two Avengers movies after that. It's still a solid movie. I mean, I'm not going to discredit that. It's still a solid movie. But to me, it's just not an A or S tier movie for me, in my opinion. Again, this is all opinion based. So again, if someone says that Age of Ultron is like an S or A tier movie, by all means, you know, that's your opinion. To me, I didn't really enjoy it that much. Avengers: Infinity War, S tier all day. I don't think we can. I don't think anyone's going to disagree with this one. S tier all day. Phenomenal. You get to see a villain win, which is crazy. Just everything about this movie is phenomenal. Captain Marvel. I'm gonna go D. I don't like it. It was a big letdown after Infinity War. I was really looking forward to it. And then once I watched it, I was like, wow, this movie really isn't that good. Honestly, I will say this. I probably enjoyed it more than Ant-Man the Wasp, but I'll move that up to C tier. But it was just a letdown for me. Just a big letdown. Was this Captain America: Winter Soldier? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I enjoyed a lot of the Captain Marvel movies, and it's kind of a hot take. But I'll go ahead and move this up here too, because I do like Falcon and Bucky for Captain America's friends and stuff. That's why I'm moving this up here, so that way I can give you guys a first hot take of the video. But Captain America: Winter Soldier. I did like a lot of the Captain America movies. Winter Soldier, I think, was one of my favorite movies, especially out of Phase 2. Do I think it's good as with Infinity War? I don't think so. But I did enjoy it more than Age of Ultron. So I'm going to go A tier. It's a good movie. It's a really good movie. I like it. Captain America First Avenger. I think I'm going to go S tier for that one. I enjoyed it. It was a really good movie. It's the introduction movie to Captain America. He's the first Avenger. Again, I'm a little biased because I do like a lot of the Captain America movies. Well, I did enjoy a lot of the Captain America movies. You get to see, Steve Rogers turn into Captain America is great. Bucky and all that. I don't know. It's just something about like the first Avenger movies that came out before the Avengers just were actually really good. Just phenomenal. All right, Falcon and Winter Soldier. So this is going to be my first hot take. I enjoyed Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I did. I enjoyed it. And I won't spoil it for anyone. But I did enjoy it. I really did. Now, probably episode 2 or 3 or whatever wasn't really that good. Or it was 3 and 4. Episode 3 and 4 I didn't really like. But episode 5 and 6 were not that bad. The first 2 episodes were good, 3 and 4 were and then 5 and 6 was okay, that was pretty good. Again, this might be biased because I do like Captain America and Bucky and Falcon and all of them. So this is gonna be a little bit of a hot take here, but I'm gonna go B tier for Captain America. For Falcon and Winter Soldier. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that show a lot. I did. I enjoyed it. And that's a hot take because a lot of people would put it C, D. I enjoyed it. B tier. Civil War. This is another good Captain America movie. Honestly, I don't even consider this a Captain America movie. I consider this an Avengers movie. It's that good. Because it's literally Captain America versus Iron Man, and then they just happen to get other Avengers involved. I enjoyed this movie a lot. I could sit down and watch it again. You know what? I'm going to go S tier for it. I enjoyed it. Probably one of my favorite movies out of Phase 3, and you get to see the Avengers kind of split up. It's kind of, it's really cool. It's neat. I enjoyed it. It really is like a mini Avengers movie. No cap. Doctor Strange. I enjoyed Doctor Strange. I did. I enjoyed it. Spoiler alert. Don't watch it while you're under the influence because you will kind of debate life and debate what is real and what's not. So if you're watching it under the influence, just be aware of that. But it is a good movie with all the eye rape stuff that they have. It's phenomenal. It's just really hard to kind of keep up with. But it is a good movie. I enjoy it. I do like Doctor Strange as a character a lot. I don't know who the actor is, but I enjoy him a lot. Do I think it competes with Infinity War and Captain America and Civil War? I didn't enjoy it that much, but I did enjoy it. I'll go A tier. I did enjoy Doctor Strange. I think it was a phenomenal movie. I think it's underrated out of the Phase 3. I think a lot of people kind of put it near the BC area, but I'm gonna go A. I'm gonna go A. I enjoyed it. Avengers Endgame. I think this is also another no-brainer. S tier. I enjoyed it. Everything about the movie. It's phenomenal. Just great. Guardians of the Galaxy. I enjoyed Guardians of the Galaxy. I like Guardians of the Galaxy a lot. I do. It's funny. It's action-packed. You get to see them come together for the first time, work together as a team. They're essentially Avengers just in outer space. I enjoyed Guardians of the Galaxy a lot. I did. I don't think it's an S tier though. I'm gonna go A for Guardians of the Galaxy. It was good. It was really good. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, again, another good one. It was kind of boring though. Because I know some people didn't really enjoy it, and I kind of agree that it wasn't. I wouldn't say it was as good as the first one. There are a lot of these where the second one did not hit as well as the first one, and you will see that with my tier list a lot. A lot of the second ones did not hit as much as the first ones. But I did enjoy Guardians of the Galaxy Season 2. Again, it wasn't as good as the first one, but I think I enjoyed it more so out of the majority of the people. because you get to see them add on Quill's sister, essentially. So I'm gonna go B. I'll go B. I enjoyed it. I thought it was funny, action packed. It did not hit as the first one. Again, a lot of the second movies, in my opinion, don't hit as well as the first one. The only exception I would give is probably Captain America: Winter Soldier and the Spider-Man movies. For example, Spider-Man: Far From Home. Spider-Man: Far From Home. I enjoyed it. You get to see the aftermath after Endgame, which is great. Action-packed. Again, I like Tom Holland. Arguably, probably the second best Spider-Man next to Tobey Maguire. Did I enjoy it more than Homecoming? Probably not. I think I enjoyed Homecoming more than I enjoyed Far From Home. But Far From Home is up there. I will go A tier for Far From Home. I enjoyed it. And I like Mysterio. Hulk. Alright, this is going to be another kind of a hot take. I liked Hulk. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I liked Hulk. I know a lot of people don't like it. And, I get it. A lot of people don't like it because of the actor, because, the CGI stuff. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't really dive deep into the CGI stuff. I don't. Unless it's, really noticeable, then I'll be like, okay, that's pretty bad. But for me and the Hulk, I don't know. I like Hulk. I do. I'm a big fan of the Hulk. I will say this. The actor isn't that great. Now, if they remade the movie with Mark Ruffalo, the main guy for Hulk, I would enjoy it. I would probably enjoy it more than the other with the original actor, because the original actor, he is kind of a stale actor, stale Bruce Banner, I should say. He isn't really that good. But with as Hulk and the Abomination, I enjoyed it. I watched this when I was 8, and I watched it again, and I still liked it. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I still liked it. I didn't. Besides the actor and everything else, I still like Hulk. I still do. And this is gonna be kind of a hot take, but I'm gonna go B for Hulk. A lot of people are putting Hulk D or F, but I'm gonna go B for Hulk. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Hulk. I like Hulk. I'm a big Hulk guy. All right. Don't get me wrong. The actor is terrible, but outside of the actor, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the fight scenes. I enjoyed the story. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the Hulk. Again, this is my list. This is my opinion. So, a lot of you guys can disagree with the Hulk, but I like the Hulk. I did. Iron Man 2. All right, don't get me wrong. I do like the Iron Man movies just as much as the Captain America movies. I do. But Iron Man 2 was kind of boring for me. I didn't enjoy Iron Man 2. I don't see it as the same level as Ant-Man and Captain Marvel, though. So I'm going to go B tier for Iron Man 2. I didn't enjoy it. It's still a good Iron Man movie, but it's just not as good compared to Iron Man 1 and Iron Man 3, in my opinion. Oh, here we go. Iron Man 3 up next. Iron Man 3. I enjoyed Iron Man 3. I enjoyed it, I think, more than 2. You get to see all those suits essentially, fight, come together and fight. It was crazy. I enjoyed Iron Man 3. I'm gonna go A tier for Iron Man 3. I enjoyed it. I think it's better than 2. Iron Man, I think that's S tier. I think Iron Man. This is my order for Iron Man. Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3. Iron Man, I think, is S tier. It's a great, phenomenal introduction movie with Robert Downey Jr. and all of them. And then Iron Man 2 kind of flopped, and Iron Man 3 just kind of brought the hype back a little bit. Black Panther. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I loved Black Panther. I did. I enjoyed Black Panther. The soundtrack, phenomenal. Story, phenomenal. Action, phenomenal. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman, man. It sucks that it happened to him, but, he was a phenomenal actor. I'm going to go A tier for Black Panther. I don't think it's an S tier movie, but it is a phenomenal movie. I enjoyed Black Panther. It is a underrated movie, 100%. Because I think a lot of people kind of put it B, C tier. I think Black Panther's a really good movie. Deadass. Spider-Man Homecoming. I'm going to go S tier for Spider-Man Homecoming. I enjoyed Spider-Man Homecoming. I liked it a lot. you saw Spider-Man, and then you saw Iron Man, you know, moving the Avengers facility to upstate New York, you know, and then you see Spider-Man, you know, fight his girlfriend's dad, which is great. Who's the villain? Michael Keaton fits the villain perfectly. I like Spider-Man Homecoming a lot. I think S tier is good for Spider-Man Homecoming. I liked it. I think I enjoyed this more than I enjoyed Far From Home. Thor. I like the Thor movies. I do. I like some of the Thor movies. Thor is another really good Avenger. I enjoy him a lot. I enjoyed the Thor movies. I did. I would say the first one, as I'm like thinking about the first one wasn't like, it was good, but I wouldn't say I enjoyed it more so next like to the other ones. I'm gonna go B for Thor. I enjoyed it. But compared down the road, I think I enjoyed them as they got better. Like Dark World, I didn't really enjoy it. I'll be honest with you. Dark World was kind of a flop. D tier. I actually don't remember anything from this movie. This movie was kind of bad. But Thor Ragnarok. All right, Thor Ragnarok. I'm gonna go A tier for that. I enjoy Thor Ragnarok. It's funny. The story is great. The action's great. You know, you got to see him fight Hulk, and then, you know, Hulk in a different, you know, world. It's just great. It's phenomenal. I enjoyed Ragnarok. Avengers. I'm going to go S tier for Avengers. Again, you get to see all of them come together and establish this team. And then they get to, you know, fight the robots that take over New York City. It's great. Phenomenal movie. Love the Avengers, man. Love it. S tier. All right, WandaVision. I think we're starting to get into some of the TV shows. Okay. WandaVision. I liked WandaVision. I did. I thought it was funny. I liked the TV show references that they made in the show. But outside of like that, like the action and stuff wasn't really that good. But the comedy aspect of it was pretty good. Yeah, I'll go B. I liked WandaVision. It wasn't bad. It wasn't good though, in my opinion. It was like, if we're going on comedy, I would probably say like it's A or S tier, but like I'm doing this based on like comedy, action, story, everything like that. As like a story comedy effect, this is like really good, but action wise, it was kind of a big letdown. Action wise, I'll go B though. It was a solid show, very solid show. I think it's only like 9 episodes, but the episodes are definitely worth it. All right, Loki. This might be a little hot take from my buddy Tanner. Because Tanner didn't like Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and I think a lot of people didn't, but he enjoyed Loki. I didn't enjoy Loki. Okay, and this is my reason why. I'm not a big Loki character. I'm not a big fan of Loki. All right? Now, don't get me wrong. Towards the end of the series, he kind of got better. Like, it kind of got to the point where I could tolerate him. But I'm not a big fan of his character. Like, he just has like the, you know, that cocky attitude, and I understand that's how he's supposed to be played, but I'm just not a big fan of those characters. I just wasn't a big fan of Loki. People might not like this, but I'm gonna go see it for Loki. I didn't enjoy it, guys. I didn't enjoy it. I'm sorry. I didn't enjoy it. I'm not a big fan of Loki, of his character, and like throughout the episodes, yes, you do kind of see him progress, but you don't kind of see that towards the end, you know. I didn't like it. I didn't like Loki. Alright, Shane Shine, Legend of the Ten Rings. Now, I did like the Ten Rings. I did. I think it's a great movie. It honestly surprised me. It really did. It surprised me a lot. I didn't think I would enjoy it as much as I did. Soundtrack phenomenal. I don't think it's an S tier movie. I think some people would probably like put like B tier. But I'm gonna go A for 10 Rings. I liked it. Compared to like phase 4, phase 5? I think it was phase 4. Some of the movies in phase 4, terrible. But this one was like, you know, like it's like they pulled something out of their hat, and it's like, oh, hey, this movie's gonna be good. And it is. That honestly, this is an underrated movie. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. This arguably for me is close to an S tier movie. That's how much I enjoyed 10 Rings. Like, I compared to my S list that I have right now, I couldn't put it up there. But A tier, I could definitely put it there. Definitely. I would honestly consider putting this in S tier, but yeah, no. I enjoyed 10 minutes a lot. It is underrated movie for sure. Black Widow. Here's another movie that just flopped big time. Well, not really even flopped. It just was terrible. Terrible. They made a movie for an Avenger that's not even in the universe anymore. I'm gonna go D tier. I didn't like it. Plain and simple. I didn't like it. All right. What If? I'm not gonna lie. What If? The animation of it was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. I did enjoy seeing, like, you get to see more of a dig deep more into the multiverse, which was cool. Some of the episodes, like one of the episodes is like what if zombies, just kind of was like weird. Some of the episodes were like weird, but it's like but it, like, besides like the animation, like, it was like, outside of the animation's good, but like the story of it and like the action of it is just kind of meh. So I'm gonna go C. It's not bad, but I don't know. I don't know. For me, I didn't enjoy it that much. I would say the only thing that kept me watching was the animation. The animation is just so good for What If. Hawkeye. This one might be another hot debate. I liked Hawkeye. I did. Now, don't get me wrong. I think Hawkeye is like a useless Avenger. But the show that they had for Hawkeye, I don't know why, I enjoyed it a lot. I'm kind of a big like detective guy, and that show kind of made me feel like I was like a detective guy, like a detective show. It's good. You get to see, you know, Clint kind of go from like, I don't really want to train you to, you know what, yeah, I'll train you. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. I think I enjoyed it more than Loki and What If. I'm gonna go B. I enjoyed Hawkeye. I did. I enjoyed Hawkeye. All right, Internals. I'm gonna go D for Internals. I didn't like Internals. I didn't like Internals. It's just plain simple. The movie is almost 3 hours long for no reason, and I don't know why they made it 3 hours. And I'm not a big Greek guy. The only thing I could like withstand for like the gods and stuff like that is Thor, but like compared to like the gods and Greek stuff coming together in Eternals, I couldn't do it. It was just way too long for me and just so boring, and I could just not keep up with it. So yeah, D tier for Eternals. I think it stays there. All right, Spider-Man. Is that No Way Home? Yeah, No Way Home. I enjoyed it. You know what? S tier. Spider-Man No Way Home. It's a phenomenal movie, man. I mean, you get to see all the Spider-Mans come together. You know, Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire. They like connect the multiverse. It's great. Phenomenal. The villains, you know, fight. It's everything about the movie is great. Loved it. Honestly, I might watch it again tonight. It's such a great movie. All right, Spider-Man 2. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 2. I've recently watched actually these ones, so I will rate these ones. And I recently watched the Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man. Haven't watched Amazing Spider-Man 2, so I will put that. I haven't watched it. I've watched it, but I haven't watched it in a long ass time, so I can't give my honest opinion on it. I actually don't remember anything from it. But we'll do the Tobey Maguire ones first. Spider-Man, first one with Tobey Maguire. Great movie, phenomenal. I enjoyed it. I'll go A tier for that. I don't think I could put it S tier. But actually, you know what? I'll go S tier. Yeah, I'll go S tier. It's a phenomenal movie, introduction movie. You know, it was in 2002. So yeah, if you're born after 2002, it might not hit as much. But it's a really good movie. I enjoyed Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. It was great. Now, Spider-Man 2, on the other hand, did not enjoy as much. I'm gonna go C tier. That might be a hot take, but I did not enjoy Spider-Man 2. The only reason I didn't enjoy it that much is because I felt like a lot of the times I saw Peter take off his mask a lot just to fight Doc Ock, just to say, hey, I'm Peter, I don't want to hurt you, you don't want to hurt me type thing. It's like, bro, he knows who you are. There's no reason to take your mask off every single time you fight him. Relax. Leave the mask on. And I just, compared to the other Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire movies, like compared to Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 3, I enjoyed those more than I enjoyed Spider-Man 2. Just my honest opinion. Like Spider-Man 3, I'll go A. I enjoyed Spider-Man 3. I did. I don't think it's quite S tier, but it is definitely A for me. I enjoyed it. Seeing the black suit and then seeing Venom and Sandman come together and fight everything about the movie's great. Great. I enjoyed Spider-Man 3. Amazing Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Andrew Garfield is an underrated Spider-Man for sure. I see why a lot of people are really pushing for a third Amazing Spider-Man. It would be cool to see. Now, again, I haven't seen Amazing... I mean, I've seen Amazing Spider-Man 2, but it's been a long time since I've seen it, so I'll have to rewatch it again to give my honest opinion. But the Amazing Spider-Man, it was good. It's just, for me, it felt... The pacing of it was a little slow. I don't think I could go B. I'm going to go C. I'm going to go C. I do like Andrew Garfield a lot. I do. I think he's a great Spider-Man. He's a great actor. But it's just the pacing for Amazing Spider-Man for me kind of just felt slow. It just took a while for everything to kind of pick up. Now, when it did pick up, it was great. It's arguably probably like an A, B tier for me if the pacing of it wasn't slow. But for me, the pacing of it kind of felt slow. That's why I'm putting it in C tier. Now, again, I've seen Amazing Spider-Man 2. I just haven't seen it in a long time, so I can't, like I said, give my honest opinion. Venom, can't really give my honest opinion about that. Daredevil, again, here we go. Moon Knight. Moon Knight had potential. And that's all I'm going to say about this show. It had potential. First few episodes, great. Last few episodes were just like what? I'm going to go C tier. Had potential to be, honestly, A, S tier for me, but I'm going to go C because it threw me off after, like, the last, like, 2 episodes. So I was like, yeah, okay, like, what's going on here? All right, Doctor Strange, Multiverse Madness. Here's the second movie that was, again, kind of a flop. I like the multiverse aspect and that Doctor Strange travels there. And that, you know, all the stuff that he collects to take down Scarlet Witch, essentially, like, getting, like, tentacle arms, essentially, was pretty cool. But to me, I didn't enjoy it as much as the first one. But it's still not that bad of a movie. I think it'd be disrespectful to put it with Ant-Man and all of them. I'm gonna go B. It's not bad, but it wasn't that great either, in my opinion. Miss Marvel, I think no debate. D tier, didn't really enjoy it. Kind of boring. Thor: Love and Thunder. Now this, I enjoyed this. I guess I'm gonna say it was an okay movie for me. It's romantic, it's funny, and it's action packed. For me, I'm not a big romantic guy, so the romantic stuff kind of threw me off a little bit. But everything else wasn't that bad. I'm gonna go B tier for it, because I still like Thor, but like the love stuff just wasn't for me. But the thunder stuff and the comedy stuff, great. I loved it. All right, Defenders, haven't seen. Iron Fist, haven't seen. Punisher, haven't seen. Luke Cage, haven't seen. Jessica Jones, haven't seen. Are these, I mean, honestly, guys, are these honestly MCU? I don't even know why these are in here. They're not MCU movies. I never got told nor even seen that I had to watch these, so. All right, here we go. She-Hulk, no debate, D tier. I Am Groot, I haven't seen, but if I had to take a gander, it's probably just Groot going from the sapling after Guardians of the Galaxy to growing up. So I guess that's cool. Legends, haven't seen. Morales, haven't seen, but I heard this is pretty bad. All right, Wakanda Forever. All right, here we go. Wakanda Forever. It's okay. Part of me wants to put it D tier. And here's my reasoning why I'm not going to put a D tier. The tribute that they gave to Chadwick Boseman, phenomenal. Great. I enjoyed it. But outside of that, the movie's kind of shit. And I'm going to tell you why. It literally felt like I was watching an Avatar movie. Well, I would say I felt like I was watching Avatar Way of the Water before Avatar: Way of the Water, if that makes sense. The movie is nearly 3 hours, and but the pacing of it is so slow. So compared to Avatar: The Way of the Water, I will sit down and watch Avatar: Way of the Water again because of the pacing. The pacing of Avatar: Way of the Water, phenomenal. Graphics of it, phenomenal. But Wakanda Forever, it's so slow. Honestly, it felt like the movie was 5 hours long because it took them forever just to get the new Black Panther. Did not enjoy Wakanda Forever. I didn't enjoy it. The only thing reason I'm keeping it in C tier and putting it in C tier is because of the Chadwick Boseman tribute that they gave. Other than that, arguably the movie itself is D tier, and it's boring. It's slow and just not good. All right, Werewolf by Midnight. I enjoyed Werewolf by Midnight. I did. It's black and white, so that might turn a lot of people off because it's all like, oh man, it's black and white, really. But after you watch it, at the end it gets color and everything, and it's pretty cool. But I like the story of it. The pacing of it is good. I think it's only like a 15-minute special, but honestly, it felt like I was only watching like 20 minutes because of how good it was. I don't know if I could put it A tier. I'll go B. I liked it. All right, Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. Yeah. I enjoyed this a lot. It was funny. Jirax and Quill's sister. I can't think of her name, bro. I don't know why I'm stumbling on her name. Mantis, I think is what it is, right? They're funny. It was funny. It was funny that it made it the special evolved around those two, which made it even better. It was a really good special. It's all comedy. If you haven't watched it, if you want to watch it, want something to watch during the holidays, highly recommend this. I don't think I could put it A tier. Don't think I could put C. I'll put B. I enjoyed it. It was funny. It was comical. All right, Ant-Man and the Quantum Realm. This movie's good, but not that good. It's cool that you get to see Ant-Man travel through the Quantum Realm and essentially fight Kane. The next Avenger boss, I guess. But outside of that, the movie's just kind of forgettable. I will say this, I enjoyed it more than Ant-Man and the Wasp 100%. But I don't know if I could put it on a C tier. But I think I could because I don't see it. Because I enjoyed it more than I enjoyed these movies out here. So I'll go C. Alright, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. This movie, I actually enjoyed. Again, I liked all the Guardians of the Galaxy movie, and I liked Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. It's sad at the end. I will say that. It is kind of sad at the end. But it's like a happy sad, in my opinion. It's a great movie. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed every second of it. I'm going to go A for it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. I enjoyed all the Guardians of the Galaxy, honestly. Secret Invasion. What's this? I haven't seen this show, or maybe whatever it is. I haven't watched. Last but not least, Secret Invasion. I actually sat down and watched this. I like Samuel L. Jackson a lot. As the actor, I like him. But as Nick Fury, it's like he's a step behind everything, in my opinion, when I watched the show. The pacing kind of felt slow. He didn't fit like as like the big bad Nick Fury as he used to be. And I don't know if it's just because Samuel L. Jackson's getting old. It's just because Nick Fury was getting old. But I did enjoy it. It had potential for like the first the first two. Well, I guess I would say this. The first episode wasn't that good. The second episode was pretty good. Third episode was like alright. Fourth episode was like good. And then like the last two was like okay, dude. Like honestly, the last two episodes felt rushed to me, in my opinion. They felt rushed. I don't know if I could put it D tier. I'll go C. It wasn't bad. It's just out of touch for me. I still enjoy it. Like, the first episode was pretty bad, but like the second and third episode were like, like two, like this could have potential. And the fourth episode was like, okay, you know. And then like the last two was like, okay, this kind of felt rushed. Like, it kind of felt like they just wanted to get it out. And I don't know, just everything about it was just meh. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed like the middle part of Secret Invasion. But that includes the tier list, guys. That includes the Marvel movie tier list. About a little over 30 minutes long, so it's not too bad. I figured it would be a little bit longer, considering there's a lot of movies I had to cover. But compared to the last video I recorded with this, it was like almost like 50 minutes to an hour. So I didn't want you guys to have to sit through and watch all that. But if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys stuck around this long, be sure to hit that sub button. If you guys like the video, like the video. And if you guys want to see more tier list videos like this in the future, it doesn't have to be this. It can be whatever. It can be sports, food, video games, whatever the case may be. I'll be happy to do them, give my opinions. Always remember, though, guys, tier lists are opinion based. So always remember that. It's opinion based. If you disagree with something, again, put them in the comments below. I'll be happy to love to hear them. But if you guys want to see more videos like I said like this in the future, leave in the comments below. And like I said, if you guys haven't hit that sub button, hit that sub button, because I will be uploading more. I will be making an update video here soon, explaining why I haven't been uploading and what to expect moving forward, because I do like content creation. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, if you guys, like I said, enjoyed the video, make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys drink plenty of water, stay safe, and I love you guys. Peace out.